Welcome to our weekly podcast, Make We Take a Look, with your hosts Jab and Annie. Please join us as we look at life without filters to see how we can best live our lives to the fullest. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you will be notified each time we upload another podcast. Enjoy!
Do we have an obligation? And what is that obligation that we have? Right? Now, when you look in the natural world, I'm looking at the rest of animals, the other species. Right? I'm looking in the natural world, and I'm trying to see somewhere else where other animals have an obligation. Right? And in my looking, the only obligation that I saw when I looked is that we as animals have an obligation to take care of our young.
Okay, so that's most animals.
Most animals that I looked at, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that we do in common, the only obligation that we have is to take care of our young.
Yeah.
Right? Make sure they're safe, feed them, whatever. That's our obligation.
Yeah.
Right? It's not an obligation that we choose, it's an obligation that was assigned to us. It's our duty. That's another word for obligation, our duty. Yeah. Right? But in terms of society, do we have obligations other than taking care of our young? And obligated to take care of us.
So you're asking, are our children obligated to take care of us grown people when we turn elderly?
Yes.
Alright. Because what? You don't see that in the natural world.
Yes.
You just see an obligation of
us taking care of our young.
Taking care of the young.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? In our society, am I obligated to do anything else other than that? If you're giving a party and invite me to your party, am I obligated to come to your party? Am I obligated to go to anybody's funeral? It would be nice if I go, but am I obligated to go?
Or to go to a wedding? Alright, well, we have a guest with us today. Another pair of eyes looking. Share with us. What do you see?
With all the examples that you gave, those aren't real obligations. There are social obligations. So, like the first thing, are you obligated to take care of your parents when they're older? It's not like a natural rule, or not even like an actual law rule, but it's like an unwritten rule. Like if you don't do that, people will see you in like a negative way.
Yes, right? So somebody dies in our family, right? We take on the obligation that we have to attend the funeral, right? But it's not written in us. It's not a natural thing in us. It's not a natural obligation.
No,
nature didn't give us this. This is not my obligation, right? And somebody in the family dies, right? Friends or family, it doesn't matter, right? And I don't go to that funeral, right? And you upset that I didn't go. What should I do? Somebody in the family dies, right? Now, traditionally and culturally, we take on the obligation that we have to attend the funeral, or the wedding, or the party, whatever it is.
Okay, because alright, so the obligations, these examples that you're giving, we're looking on it. The obligations in society is not something that's naturally in us. That comes out of us.
No.
So these obligations are actually pressure against us.
Yes.
From outside of us.
Yes.
Forcing us to do something that is not naturally in us.
Exactly.
And so they try to make us feel bad about not wanting to partake in something that man created and
Yeah.
forced on you.
Yes.
You understand
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Because I don't like to go to funerals.
But
You understand
I
me?
don't either. But here's a question again. So if someone in the family dies, right, and I so desired not to go because I don't like those kind of activity, those kind of environment,
Yeah.
right? You are upset, right, that I didn't attend the funeral, right? What should I do?
You just keep living.
I just keep living
You just keep being.
because you upset is not my issue, right?
I being upset is my issue.
It's your
I
issue.
I need to take myself and go deal with it,
Right.
by myself.
Yeah.
Share what you see as to why we put ourselves through all of this mentally. Thinking about what somebody is going to say, think, or do if you don't give in to that external pressure. Because your internal energy and being doesn't want to partake in it. And it's not that you don't like the people them or you like the thing or whatever, but you know in yourself what you're comfortable with. So guys, take a look, share what you see, take care of yourself, keep looking until we meet again.